Hello everyone, and welcome to
Borussia Dortmund are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'll be keeping an eye on this fella, Solanke, who I'm sure will be leading the line out there. He's very strong in the air. He's excellent with...
Solanke! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Solanke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bissouma cuts it out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. Makaleli. McAllister just eases him off the ball. And Solanke! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Nicely weighted ball. Delivery from Solanke.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Simons. And reclaimed it in a trice. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! That's put paid to the danger. Van de Ven. And it's Saar. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Xavi Simons concedes a free kick for that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's burst. Gordon! They've scored! And we have liftoff! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Tottenham have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And this is Puskás. Aimed beyond the defence. Puskás is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he skips past his man. Now it's Kulusevski, looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's in one-on-one. Takes a shot! Well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Solanke. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund really could have done without this. So where will he go? It's in! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And they're quick to get it back. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. This might shoot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Puskás. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Solanke! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all...
Tries one from range! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Goes for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Solanke. And he's quick to get rid. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So right back into the action.
Borussia Dortmund really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Now it's Puskás. Stood up well to him there. Gordon getting forward. Nice bit of trickery. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bissouma. Van de Ven tries to play it through. An instinctive delivery. Bayer deals with that nice and simple. Hernandez. Puskás does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Van de Ven. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Van Basten. Puskás.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rijkaard. Puskás looking for the run. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romero can clear it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Bissouma. And it's Simons. And it's Rijkaard. Simons. Makaleli. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Makaleli. Bissouma running with intent. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in.
Substitution for Tottenham, number 18, Dejan Kulusevski. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Elanga. Now it's Simons. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now the cross. He's in a great position here. Puskas. Now that looks a decent ball. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Elanga, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Puskas. Can he get on the end of this? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Xavi Simons. Now it's Solanke. And he's lost his man here. Xavi Simons gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Tottenham, number 37.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Dominic Solanke.
Akanji.
Number 10, Xavi Simons. Coming on the field.
And it's Sarr.
Number 33.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Isak.
Decent chance! And it's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
86 minutes in.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Rijkaard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Have been indicated.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries to pass it through. And it's McAllister. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And now,
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team...
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Van Basten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large...
And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Van Basten! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. And he's being shifted off it. Great vision. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, it's come to nothing. Borussia Dortmund are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's Van Basten. Zanetti. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. That has not gone well. Zanetti. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a good run down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Akanji gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Played out to the left flank. Shevchenko. Rice. Decent chance! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Half an hour played now. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Van Basten, pinches it off him, pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Van Basten. It's Makalele. McAllister receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Puskás.
Puskás really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez. Gets the shot away! That's really well manoeuvred. And that has put paid to that. And he cuts out the supply. Makalele. Now it's Puskás. Looking to play him in, and this is Van Basten. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Van Basten deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aims beyond the defence. Bayer claims comfortable. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Now, everyone, please
Any
turn
strong
your
opinions on the
attention
first
to the
half?
screen for
Well,
today's
I think
winning
things have
lottery
worked out
numbers.
pretty well so
To find
far,
out
Peter.
who are
If it
lucky
ain't
winner,
broke, don't
take a
fix
look
it.
at the
So
back
I
of
think
your
the manager
match day
has to
program.
resist change at this stage.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, that is a Messi! Oh, it's come loose. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. No, again, there's no way through. Now that's well seen too. Makaleli. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Makaleli. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Puskas! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is out of play.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Played into space. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's had it nicked away. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
After 61
Oh, that
minutes
is a
in,
sweet finish, gorgeously
Number 6,
controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Van Basten! And somehow he kept it out.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, third corner of the game.
Van Basten. Number 11. Jude
Point blank
Bellingham.
header!
Coming on the field.
He's kept it out,
Number
just.
7. Ousmane Dembele. Number 22. Fabian Ruiz.
So their fourth corner of the game. Rijkaard! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's a sharp pass. Tries to pass it through. Bayer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And De Bruyne!
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shevchenko. That is ended up in no man's land. And he can clear it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Puskás.
Puskás! Superb from Puskás! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They're back within reach!
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 73 minutes is number 10, Ferenc Puskás. Ferenc Puskás. Ferenc Puskás.
Borussia Dortmund may be down, but not out just yet. Shevchenko looking to receive it in space. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. Cross needs to be...
Diving header!
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's De Bruyne. McAllister. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Puskás. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's been given away. Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro. And here's Van Basten. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dembele, who can single-handedly make a difference. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Right, Shevchenko knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that's gone loose. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. De Bruyne. For Messi. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Puskás. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Hello, everyone. Please turn to
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...